Coming home, it's coming home,
Loves
it's
it.
coming, football's coming home.
I'm Tom, and that's Dan.
Alright then guys, this is our England special today.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it. So, what are you thinking?
I think we're going to be surprised this summer. I think we're going to enjoy watching England again.
I'm hoping so. After these two warm-up games we've had, we look pretty impressive.
I can't remember the last tournament, well, probably 2002 I think was the last tournament I enjoyed watching England.
Yeah, I can actually agree with that. 06 we had quite a good side, but we didn't. A good side that should have done better.
Was 06 that we struggled against Ecuador, 1-0? Beckham scored, if I'm right?
Do you not think that we should have done better back then though? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We had an amazing team. That's the thing. We've had a good team every single year though, to be fair, haven't we?
We have been lucky, but I think we will be surprised. I think they play nice football. I like the setup Gareth Scott with the three at the back. I think it works.
Yeah, it does seem to work. I will say that during these warm-up games, do you think the momentum seemed to run out second half both games? Do you think that's a problem?
I don't know if Gareth was trying defensive tactics though.
Just trying something different second half.
Maybe.
I mean, he made substitutions second half.
All the subs in the friendlies kill the games. They always kill the game, don't they?
And it did kill the game. So, in all honesty, I mean, Danny Welbeck did get the second later on, which is a player that when the squad first come out, I said, "Why are you taking Danny Welbeck?" I've changed my whole tune.
Really?
Honestly, yeah, it's someone that I'll bring on. I won't never start because Kane has to start.
Yeah.
But he's someone that I might bring on.
He's quite
That's
versatile though. He can play on the left, can't he?
His goal to ratio is really, really good for
Yeah,
England.
I know. It is
And
crazy.
I think that's the sort of player you need to bring on. I was, guys. When the squad come out, I was going mad. I was angry that Danny Welbeck was going, and I felt that you could have took someone like Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe, I mean, you might laugh at now, but I think it feel like he would have got a chance in the box. But after Danny Welbeck scored the other day again, I thought, God, this bloke can actually do it. I reckon.
Yeah.
Coming on, so yeah.
How well do you think we're going to do? Is not as in like a free flowing goal scoring nation, but do you think we will go out there and do really well as in attacking football for once? Because we never seem to go attacking. I reckon we're quite a defensive nation. Do you agree?
It really frustrates England.
With the talent we've got.
We've done it every year in, year out. We don't express ourselves, which really frustrates me. We play a really negative way and very defensive, passing backwards, passing sideways. We seem to slow up as we're coming towards attacking third, and we don't.
And with the likes of Sterling and Lingard and...
This is what I was going to say. What I seen in that first warm-up game, Sterling, it was Nigeria, wasn't it? Sterling was getting in behind. There was pace, and I thought, wow, I'm not used to this sort of pace that England are playing at the minute, because usually it's just standard, boring, side-to-side passing, isn't it? And I think the likes of Sterling and Rashford in the second game, trying to do the elastic skills and stuff. Express yourself. These players, they can do it. Go and do it. It's gonna, if we go out early, or if we get knocked out by anyone.
If we don't make it out of the groups.
If we get knocked out, but we played well, our fans will be proud of them still, because we played well. We've attacked it against the likes of Iceland.
It's the media
in the
that's the
Euros,
issue, isn't it? I think they're so scared of. Look, it's Sterling come out with that gun tattoo. He got absolutely rinsed them.
That actually annoyed me. I just think,
just
why
get
can't
behind the
we
boys.
just leave it? Why are you bringing up things? Why are they bring?
It's any opportunity, they love it, don't they?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So what? He's got a gun tattoo. Does
I
that mean
think-
he's going to go off and go
I
and
think
shoot
there's meaning
someone?
to. I think his dad was killed.
Yeah,
when he was two, wasn't it?
that's right, and that's right. It doesn't mean he's gonna. He's. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's ridiculous. Kids out there are gonna see his leg tattoos. They're gonna think, I'm gonna go and buy a gun.
Well,
Honestly, it's ridiculous, and I think the media should, just like you said, back them, back Southgate, back the players, get behind them.
especially with Sterling as well. I think he's probably our most important player. I think because he goes through the transition of like the defensive midfield and into the forward line. I think we depend on him more than Harry Kane.
I just hope that this week he works on shooting practice. It's no disrespect to him. He had a great season at City.
Yeah, he still scored more than 20 goals, didn't he?
Scored loads of goals, but how many chances did he miss? And I think this, when I watched him against Nigeria, it was so many missed chances, and
we can't afford to miss those opportunities.
It's not just Sterling. Yeah, it's not just Sterling. You've got to pick them sort of chances away.
You can't take too much away from the friendlies, though. It's just a friendly at the end of the day.
It is, and I will say, sticking up for and going against what I just said, if we played that sort of game against Tunisia, the 1-2-1 like we did against Nigeria, we're not going to complain, are we? We've won. But I just hope that we put in a good performance and, like I say, go out of pace. We've got youngsters to do it. Go and express yourself. You see the likes of Neymar expressing himself. He's going to do all this sort of stuff on the pitch. Rashford is more than capable of beating a man or two.
Yeah, of course.
Go and do it.
Yeah.
The fans will be excited to see that sort of stuff. So,
is there anything you're not happy with the England squad?
England squad?
Or starting lineup? We still don't know it 100%, but...
You know, and a lot of fans will probably slate me for this, but I'm a big Jack Wilshere fan, and so I probably would have took him. The reason I'm backing Southgate, I'm not saying I'm angry about it or anything, but because I'm still backing Southgate, is because I feel like you can't rely on Jack. If he goes into a challenge, you panic about it because you think he's going to end up with a snap leg.
You can't build your team around him. He breaks down way too often, doesn't he?
He does, but a fit Jack Wilshere for me is a mile ahead of any other midfielder we've got in the England squad. I think he's that good. I think Jack Wilshere, a fit Jack Wilshere, could walk into any team in the Premier League.
The only concern I've got in our team, I've seen the squad numbers and Jordan Pickford's number 1, and I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's mentally ready. When he conceded that goal against Nigeria in the friendly, and the way he held onto the ball and just, I don't know, there's something about him I just don't like. That's harsh to say, but for me, I prefer Jack.
Jack, yeah, I'm agreeable with that. I think Jack Butland, he's had experience at tournament. He's had experience. Did Jack Butland go to the Euros? Am I right? He's experienced a tournament before, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's never been at a World Cup. None of them have been at a World Cup before.
So I say there's a lot of them that haven't been at the World Cup, but I would have gone with Jack. I think Jack's a better keeper. He's definitely going to leave Stoke this summer, and he's going to go and join another Premier League team. There's a lot of Premier League teams that are definitely interested in him, and I think he's a better keeper than Pickford anyway. And that's no disrespect to Pickford. Like you said, it's about being mentally ready.
I don't think he is.
You've got to be mentally stable to play at these sort of tournaments, and I'm definitely agreeable with you. So you reckon quarterfinals is where we're going to get to?
Yeah, I think so.
So, is that you? Would you be happy with quarterfinals or?
Yeah, in a sense, because I think we'll win the group. Well, we won't win the group. We'll finish second. I think it's Belgium, and then we'll get either, I think, Poland or Colombia from the last group, which we should beat, and then we'll get Brazil or Germany in the quarters, and I don't think we're better than them. And if we lose to them, we lose.
It's weird. So if we beat either Brazil or Germany, could we go on to win it? If we
suppose getting to the World Cup, really, you got to just get to the quarterfinals, and for a big nation who's got a good squad, you get to the quarterfinals. It's only 3 games, isn't it? Really, for nations like Brazil and let's say Germany, because they turn it on every World Cup, they just cruise to the quarterfinals, and then that's when you got to turn it on.
Yeah.
But for us, I don't think it's the case of turning it on. It's getting lucky.
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm
you need a bit of luck. If we get to the semis, yeah, of course I'd. If
we get to the semis, mate, I'll be very, very proud of our.
I want us to win it.
The England nation. It'd be mental.
Jesus.
the country would be mental.
I don't think the media would be happy if we won it. They'd rather us lose in the final. Just so you can have a go at them. That's what they're like.
It is what they're like, and I like you. I do wish that more people, even us as the public, would get more behind the team.
Yeah,
you've got a lot of.
We want people to get behind our nation, but not as in the sense, we're going to win it. We're not asking people to be deluded, but just back them.
I personally think that it's mental that there's been a lot of surveys recently on who club football and World Cup. They say that they'd rather win a club win the Premier League than England win the World Cup. I think that is absolutely mental.
And the Champions League as well. People take more interest in that.
I mean, I'm a Wolves fan, so I would probably want my team to win the Premier League.
So if you had the choice then, Wolves winning the Premier League next season or England winning this summer's World Cup, who would
This
you
summer's
choose?
World Cup, 100%.
No.
100%. I would be so. Oh, I don't know, I'd go mental.
Yeah, it'd be
Not
like
for
a
drinking. It'd be mental. But so I'm actually against fans who think like that.
Yeah.
I don't understand. And some of them were Arsenal fans. That's what I don't make. You know, if you've won the Premier League, you've been there. Okay, you haven't won it for years, but you know, I know what I'm trying to get at anyway.
No, I
but-
know what Dan's getting. I'm sure you do as well.
But yeah, so I'm back in Southgate 100%. I was a bit frustrated he didn't take Jack Wilshere, but like I say, I'm
Behind
backing
the
him
boys.
100%. I'm behind them, and I feel that we just got to go out there and express yourself. That's the word. You've got to express yourself. We've got to go out there and just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
I find that we don't enjoy it. I just think just go out there and enjoy it. Don't be nervous.
You can't
there's
ask them not to be nervous. I'm sure they're nervous.
but try not to be nervous. There's no pressure on us whatsoever. There's a lot more nations that are better than us going to that World Cup. Brazil, Germany, Spain, France, all Belgium.
I think Tunisia's ranked above us in the FIFA rankings. We're down in 12th, aren't we?
That's mental. I wouldn't say Tunisia got a better squad than us, but
No.
all these squads they're better than us going to. We can't. We've got to. Just there should be no pressure. Just
Yeah,
go out there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Go out there and enjoy it. So, what should we wrap it up there, mate?
Yeah, we'll do a review after the tournament.
And basically, come on, England!
Yeah, come on,
Come on
England.
in.